I've followed the WEF survey for years, and we're always seeing the environmental and climate risks as something in the future.
Yes.
The whole point about this year was it's happening now.
This is now, I think, a shift in which people are saying it's not just a 10-year conversation, because we absolutely see that some of the broader risks we'll talk about in a second, like transition risks, those are multi-year risks, but the 2-year or even today kind of risk is the extreme weather. So that's what we call the physical aspect of climate change, and that can be broken down into what we call acute and chronic risks. So the extreme weather risks that you think of, like storms, floods, wildfires, those are kind of acute risks that can happen over the course of days, weeks. We see plenty of headlines of how these acute risks are increasing in frequency and severity around the globe. And then when you think about the chronic risks, these are things that will continue to compound in time if carbon emissions continue to be emitted into the atmosphere. As you said earlier, if we're on a certain pathway, these chronic risks could continue to compound themselves. Things like sea level rise, things like drought, that yes, they have some materiality today, but are expected to be far more material in the future if we continue on the pathway that we're on.